For the first time, we're seeing a snippet of what happened the night of a deadly shooting outside of a Greensboro music venue. Good evening, I'm Julie Luck.
And I'm Chad Silber. A 19-year-old customer was shot and killed that night at the Blind Tiger back in July. Investigators say a security guard pulled the trigger. Well, now the venue's former owner is sharing his side of the story.
WFMY News 2's Grace Holland breaks down what we've learned tonight.
Former owner Brad McCauley only shares portions of that surveillance video. He told me they clipped what they needed to show what they believe to be the truth of what happened back on July 31st. He believes crime at the Blind Tiger has been misrepresented. This clip appears to show the moments before the deadly shooting, where a group is ushered out of the music venue. Family told us 19-year-old Pedro Alegria was celebrating his birthday there that night. His girlfriend told investigators they were kicked out after an argument. Outside the door, fighting continues. The shooting is a blink and you miss it moment, so I want you to pay attention and just know we are going to stop this video at the moment the gun fires. So you see the fight moving back towards this door. We'll slow this down. And right down here at the bottom, in just a second, you're going to see the security guard come up, and that flash right there is when the gun fires. The owner says his staff didn't know that that guard was armed.
This was truly an isolated incident where a contracted security guard wasn't thinking and he brought a gun into his job with no knowledge of Donald Beck, the general manager.
We know Alegria died minutes later. ALE agents say Blind Tiger staff didn't help him, blocked police when they arrived, and hid evidence. McCauley addressed some, but not all, of those allegations. He shared this clip of two men appearing to hide guns inside a desk drawer at different times. He says the first one belonged to a different security guard.
Anthony Delaney went to his car during this altercation to retrieve a firearm, fully aware that he's not allowed to have a firearm in the building of the Blind Tiger. Donald Beck, the general manager, became aware of this and had him follow him to the office where he had reprimanded him and asked him to place it in a drawer.
This next clip shows Delaney storing a second gun a few minutes later. McCauley says this was the gun used in the shooting and that Beck didn't know about it. The ALE report also talks about Blind Tiger employees destroying evidence by washing blood off of a wall outside. McCauley says this clip shows a promoter pouring water to wash away the blood and that staff did not direct him to do so. McCauley, along with Beck, face charges including hiring unlicensed armed security. That is still working its way through the courts, but he does not believe that those charges are warranted.